Is that day of the week again where we have to hunt monsters and not be dwarfs. Because now I have stolen one of the Monster Hunter days to Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, how you doing? Thank you for coming, by the way. Also, let me get Hotaki in here. Cualquier cosa. Ready. Yes, this time the inner joke was like I was going to return saying cualquier cosa. And I literally said cualquier cosa, which is anything in Spanish. It's the day of the week for the fourth time this week. Yeah. Well, now it's going to be probably like... No, wait. That was going to be a lie. It's going to be 3 times still because today is Worlds. Tomorrow is Worlds. And then on Friday it's going to be Wilds. The extra Wilds. Alright. Let me put the game on screen. There we go. As usual. Let me close the WhatsApp so it doesn't randomly start doing noises in the middle of the stream. I think everything should be alright. Except that I probably didn't create the... No, yeah, it creates it automatically. I'm not sure if Natsu, any of the viewers will show up. Just in case, let me still get the online ID, I guess. Also, yes, we have the eyes closed. Oh wait, I closed entirely of Brave. Give me a moment. I need to open my own chat.
Buenas tardes.
Let's see. I'm going to live streams, manage this one, and there is my chat. That's another really interesting idea. The idea has been... I did. Alright. Oh yeah, I was about to say, are you here? Yes, I see you use the government voucher. Appreciate for the answer before I even ask the question. Alright. Do you have the small Kuluyaku? Do you have the small Kuluyaku? Oh wait, we were... No, yeah, on the previous one we were doing like the crowns as collateral damage because we were doing my optionals, right?
I don't have the small pool yet.
You want to do... I don't know, a sequel to... Yeah, apparently, yes, it's equal. Do you want to do the multi hunts or do you want to do my optionals?
How many optionals do you need to do?
Probably still a couple more. I have not played this one. I've been playing Deep Rock Galactic.
Like 20 missions?
Let me see. Oh wait, I'd say join. That's why I could not see them. There we go. Master rank optional. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the special arenas on... That's a lot of special arenas. On Master rank 2. There is 1, 2, and then a lot of special arenas on Master rank 3 as well. There is 1 mission here and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 special arenas on Monster, like on Master rank 4. So basically, little small missions and a lot of special arenas.
Yeah. Let's do the multi-hunt because if we are doing optionals, it's going to take like today and tomorrow to do it.
Alright. Multi hunts. Is there anyone in the Colorful Carnival? This one works for crowns, right? The Colorful Carnival. It has Kuluyaku. It's a master rank.
That's an event one?
Yeah. You know what? I'll keep using the big sword, the big flying sword. Although it doesn't fly. Well, kind of flies, to be fair. The claw exists. Clouds make it fly. Now this is a sword. This is a sword. This is a great sword. Oh. Oh, Mosquito, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Yeah, this is a great sword. On this particular Monster Hunter, I've been playing basically all weapons. This is the great sword. The BFS. The big flying sword. Except that this one. Well, yeah, no, it does fly. It does fly.
Buenas tardes.
Did I eat? Not sure if we need we need to eat, but just in case, let me eat this one. Alright, time to go. That's the only problem. Well, to be fair, I have done some streams where this happens, even when I don't. I already eat a long time ago, but whenever I do a stream after literally having dinner, I start burping and like having to clear my throat a lot, like that. I am Steve. There we go. I missed. But I won't miss now. Oh, there is. Yeah, I forgot that guy is also there. Alright, time to explode you. It's the same. Yeah, it's fine. Let me get a rock real quick. Rock. There we go. Right in the head. This should hit. Yep. There we go. Yeah, let me hit you. I was thinking and I let the full animation play, you know. That animation is really long, you have to interrupt it. The one after doing the true charge. Oh. I missed. As long as I hit the second swing, everything is alright. Oh, I hit the first. And the second, but that was not that much. Oh, because the tail is not tenderized.
And gets powered up if you hit with the first.
Oh, well, I did hit the first that time though. It's just that it did really little damage, but I think it's because the tail is not tenderized.
That's a mechanic.
Yeah, I hit the first one. I see big Gaboomy. Oh hey, this guy. This, then this, and then this. The first hit and the second. There we go. Ari. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, it was the rock of the Kuluyaku. Oh, what's the rock of the Kuluyaku for you two? We loud about the rock of the Kuluyaku, but Kuluyaku rocks has a 100% chance of stun. That's actually a really powerful rock. I missed the first one. Wow, that was 700 damage. That was the highest one so far. Pop and whop and I'm missing the first one. Oh wait, this was... I didn't do the rock thingy. That's my bad. Thank God. Oh, I'm not very released. Don't hit me with a rock, please. I don't want to go to school. Yeah, that's exploding. Okay. That was Dwayne the Bomb Johnson. Plop. And plop. Woohoo! You gotta go kaboomy. Will I miss? Will I hit? I hit. I missed. Never mind. That was the. I hit the first one. I missed the second. The second is the important one. Never mind that. Alright, my guy. You have to go down. Bounced. Never mind. It has a rock. The almighty rock. All hail Lord Rock. This is not even a proper armor for the greatsword, but it's doing really good damage even though it's not built for damage. It's probably because this weapon, the Brachidios weapon, the Ragging Brachidios weapon is really good. Like, it has a lot of raw and also explodes. He hit me, never mind. I thought I was going to be able to hit him first. And now... Flop. I am no longer able to break rule 8. That was mini-modding, right? Because you know you cannot mini-mod anymore. You're a big mod now. I'm a big mod now. That was my probably poor attempt on doing a Toad voice. Oh, we have the Dragonator? I think I don't want to use the Dragonator on this guy. Oh, I missed those two entirely. I was not going for the true charge. I just wanted to hit him with the second charge. And he's dead. I did hit the second charge though. Alright. There we go. Should sharpen real quick before I forget. Let me sharpen first, I will scarf later. There we go. Blue, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I can also break rule 7. What was 7? Was 7 the mini-modding one? Oh, yeah. I mean, you can still ask. You being a mod doesn't prevent you from asking.
But the answer can still be a no.
So if you're a mod and you ask to become a mod, if you get mod again, does it cancel out?
Becomes a super mod.
Super mod. And if you add another super mod on top of that, it's the super mod grade 2. No, it's not super mod 2.
Mm-hmm.
You need 2 super mods to become a super mod 2. I lose moderate privileges.
Look at this recharging animation.
Everyone, where are you? I see you. Holy crap, it reloaded the weapon like 2 times. It's like the first time it's like, nope, that's a fake. No, this is the real one. Oh. I saw the tail, did nothing about it. Sup, owie. He tackled. Actually, I can do this. Let me start exploding you. I remember the first time I saw, I made Rei and Hotaki see my greatsword playstyle in this game. They were really disturbed by the amount of clutch claw attacks I do.
Yeah. If you are going to just clutch claw, you should be playing.
I alternate between greatsword and the charge, like the clutch claw and the charges. I do the clutch claw whenever I see there is an opening for a clutch claw and not the charge. What I did it the long way. I have the rocks. Also didn't fully do it. Let's see. Can I still hit the tail? Nope. Never mind. And pull up and what? Like I alternate nowadays between the true charge and the clutch claw. I still really like doing this clutch claw animation too. Like I love this animation. It's really fun for me to do for some reason. I think I will get his tail. Yep, I got his tail. Not caught the tail, but like hit the true charge on its tail. That's what I mean. Alright, never mind. The second dodge didn't come out in time. And now... push! Oh, there is the tail. The clutch claw attack got the tail. And he's dead. Also, I think we still have the Dragonator. Oh, I'm grabbing stones. There we go. I prefer the stones. Where are the stones? Give me my stones. La piedra. Which is the bottleneck of La Roca. Rock and stone. I really like the rock galactic. To be fair, I knew I was going to like it.
What's the difference between a rock and stone?
One is a rock and the other is a stone. Actually, I don't really know. I should probably Google that.
That's not a joke.
Yeah, I know. I don't know exactly what's the difference between rock and stone. We're not dwarves.
I don't make jokes.
I mean, you kinda do some from time to time.
Yeah, but not in that way.
Harry.
What is doing?
It's eating so he can get stuff.
What he eating? He eating
That's
rocks?
yeah. That's something I don't understand what he eats on this one, because usually it's like fruits or water, but on this one it's neither.
Yeah. Delicious rock.
Delicious rocks that I will liquefy in some way, because this is the one that drinks water to also keep the water. So he apparently liquefies rocks or something like that. There we go. May it secretly be in Fortnite. You know, who knows? Maybe one day we get a Fortnite skin for no reason.
No. that's the chance I play Fortnite is the same chance
No,
I
but
play
like
League of
everything got
Legends.
skins in Fortnite. That's the thingy. Who knows? Maybe we like us one day we get our
Yeah.
own skins in Fortnite. We're not even playing Fortnite because I believe, for
And
example,
this
Snoop
Fortnite-
Dogg probably doesn't play Fortnite, or if he did, it's just for like commercials and stuff. For example.
The Monster Hunter Wilds for Fortnite, of course.
Yeah, well, to be fair, King Kong and Godzilla are playable characters in Fortnite now, so we can 100% get like a humanoid Rathalos, shooting at people. They still have not confirmed that Rathalos is on Wilds. What?
You do a shark attack for the mounting attack?
Yeah, basically. It's a charge one, though. So it's not that crazy. Owie. Nice. You don't think Eminem and Ice Spice play Fortnite either? I would really doubt it about Ice Spice, but maybe Eminem, maybe. I can see it. I can see it. Like, not strongly, but I can see it happening. It's not impossible. Alright. Ah, he moved. Never mind, I thought he was going to look at me. Oh, he went for water, that's why. Well, he went to liquefy rocks. Rock
Again.
and stone. Owie. Oh, it'd be dead. Nice.
El Fatalicito.
Yeah, that's Sonia La Fatalicita. Although she's purple, so she's a
Fatal.
Spyro. The Spyro Fatalis. I'm not sure if I have everything on Tsuyaku, but I'm pretty sure I don't have the small Kuluyaku. Although that one didn't look that small, to be fair. So that was probably not a small Kuluyaku. Let's do Wild Spiral Bolero now. Let's do the Bolero. Let's see. Oh, that was research. That was the smallest. Never mind. That was the smallest Kuluyaku, but not even a crown. Also the smallest Coral Pookie Pookie, but also not even a crown. Yeah. Let's do another wild spot. Let's do a Bolero. To have variety, I guess. A wild spiral Bolero. Bolero of Fire.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias. Your Gussie has returned. Sure, give me that stuff. Why not? Then I didn't do my props. This stuff is probably not necessary, but like not necessary anymore, I mean, but oh, whatever. Let's see. Fortnite continues to amaze me even to this day. We have the Ninja Turtles from Fortnite. Hatsune Miku from Fortnite, Goku from Fortnite, and we are just scratching the surface. There is a lot of random people on Fortnite whose 100% like the first interaction of a kid will be like, oh hey, that's that character from Fortnite instead of the original.
Of course, Goku is from Fortnite,
Yeah.
the original series.
Yeah. Goku is for Fortnite. And they gave him a spin-off series called Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, boys, I really enjoy Dragon Ball Evolution. You what?
Welcome.
I almost, for some reason, put down the quest. I saw you joining the quest, like, as you posting the quest. My brain is not working. Brain is not braining.
This is a high rank mission, right?
Yeah, this is a high rank one. But to be fair, the previous one was in 15 minutes. Also, it was 4 monsters. These are 5. So it might still be the same 15. I'm going for the Euratodus.
Yeah, bringing a piercing Bogun for an all small monsters was not a.
To be fair, piercing is good for Barrot. But only Barrot. Wait, no, Diablos. Diablos also exist. Diablos is kind of big. But the other ones are smally. Yeah, little naughty monsters. Sandman, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Hehe. Pokemon Day tomorrow. Oh yeah, the Pokemon thing is tomorrow. Whilst it is Friday, yes. I might do 5, like at 5 my time, the extra stream. To finish either at 6 or no, to finish at 7 or 8, depending on before I dose her stream. We'll see how we do it tomorrow, but tomorrow it will be 2 streams probably. Not tomorrow, Friday. Tomorrow is Thursday. Tomorrow is Pokemon Day. Well, we'll still play Monster Hunter, but there is going to be a Pokemon Direct. Well, we probably will get more stuff. Hopefully. Or we will riot. Not really, but... Well, at least not me. They can speak for me, I cannot speak for the other people. 6 hours while stream. Unfortunately, Iris has to stream that day, otherwise I might have done it. But I don't want to take Iris' stream day off.
8 hours stream.
Yeah, right now, well, it's no longer up, but right now my one stream that was the longest stream was the Pokemon one. And back then I didn't have the capture card, so it was literally me pointing the camera at the TV. I still might put that one back up, just so people see that I have the 7-hour stream as my longest stream before this. I might search that one and put it up. Maybe. Oh, you got the Clue Yaku, nice. Did I? Oh yeah, did I think I ran out of stamina. Either that or let go because I was looking at chat. It's a little bit unfortunate that Wilds came out on a Friday, but to be fair, that's probably for the best. Because yes, I will have 100% probably done like... If it was on a Wednesday, like if it was today, for example, I would have done like 2 6-hour streams or something like that on Wilds. The sword you randomly flies to the monster, yeah. That's why it's the big flying sword. The BFS. Pop. And he's dead. You gotta Yora to this jump scare.
No, because I was in the camp.
Oh. You got a camp jump scare. Where is the thing? It's over there. Let me put it over here. I still feel like a little bit of nostalgia playing this armor. Even it's just a layered armor. It's a skin. It's not the real armor, but this was my first like endgame armor on Monster Hunter P Unite. So this armor holds a special place in my heart. It's the armor I used to beat the post game on that game.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, you probably can use it in wilds because it's a desert, so it will be a also.
Like it probably, hopefully, will have the Lunastra as well. Hopefully,
No, I don't think so.
it's a
Because
continuation of words. So
the Teostra.
if the Teostra is there,
is-
Lunastra might be there because they still have like the same mechanics and stuff.
Nah, but they need to
I
put
mean-
new alert. Is
There's a
new in the monster? Or will be?
Yeah,
Or it will
there
be
is.
like.
there is
4
actually-
books?
I saw all the confirmed monsters, and all the confirmed monsters is like 75% new monsters, and like there are really little returning monsters confirmed. To the point that we didn't get confirmation on Rathalos, but we believe it's impossible for Rathalos to not be there. Like it will be really impressive if Rathalos is not there. It's not there. Like Blue Yoshi, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Like that will be like a Pokemon game without Pikachu. However, that did happen on Black and White. Black and White 1 didn't have Pikachu until the expansion. Like the expansion, I mean the National Pokédex. That's the only game. Oh, it's actually not catchable. Actually, you cannot get a Pikachu on Black and White. You have to get Pikachu from somewhere else. So Pokemon Black and White, it's literally the only Pokemon game without Pikachu. So it happened on Pokemon. It can happen on Monster Hunter that we don't get Rathalos. But it's really hard. Like it's a really low chance we don't get Rathalos on Wilds. But there is a lot of people freaking out because Rathalos was not confirmed. But there is actually, yeah, like a lot of new monsters confirmed instead of like returning ones, which kinda was not the case for the other Monster Hunters. Although they're doing more presentations for this one was more mediatic than the previous games, like the previous Monster Hunters. But on the previous Monster Hunters, whenever they were doing like trailers or stuff, they were really careful of not showing that much of the new monster stuff. So you will see more returning monsters than the old monsters, than the new monsters, sorry. They changed that formula, I guess, for this one. I mean, 2 teeny tiny swords. There is a point in the game when you get instead of having your armor on, you have the ability to put like skins on the armor and the weapon, and they are really funny weapons you can make your skin. For example, there is one that is like a knife and a fork, and there is one that is 2 pieces of cheese. For example, those are really good. Beanies, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I got poisoned. Well, at least on this game, I'm not sure if the weapon of these games carry over to wilds. Sometimes those, sometimes doesn't. But knowing these people, they're probably going to be funny weapons. Like use joke weapons. Like the beers in this game. Their dual blades are beers.
Yeah.
Or the frozen fish. There is a great sword, the one I'm using, that is literally a frozen fish. A fish. A flesh.
Frozen tuna.
A frozen tuna, yeah. Well, it says that it's a frozen tuna, but it is actually like a swordfish. Dual chicken bones. I think there are dual chicken drumsticks, yeah.
Dual piece.
And there are dual blades. There are two pair of fists. Are we? Holy crap! Oh, never mind. She's spamming a lot the tackle, but it's okay. Like this ratting is a bit spammy, but it's okay. It's not doing that much damage. It's basically doing like no damage at all to her. I should probably start dodging. Okay, she's hitting me a lot. That will create a bad habit of not dodging.
Yeah. Then you return to the Fatalis, and the Fatalis to shoot you.
Yeah, the Fatalis goes like, yes, exactly, don't dodge this! That shoots a frame 0 fireball at me. Also, have not uploaded that short. I need to finish the shorts that I have for Monster Hunter. Uploading on the channel, start making shorts. Before I get a couple of ideas for shorts as well today. I need to finish the second channel song. I have not sit down to... Like, I'm redoing it because I didn't like the first lyrics. Need to do it or we'll not have a video on Friday either. How are you doing today? I will say I'm doing alright. Like, better than before. There was a lot of stuff happening before. And I had to take my dogs a lot to the bed, like my dog and the puppies. And basically I have no savings anymore because all my money went to the bed. Which is unfortunate, but well, at least the puppies are alive, I guess, and my dog. Wendy did survive. So, I guess it's like an investment for the future. I say like it's going to give me money back, but it's probably not going to give me money back. But it's going to give me love, I guess. The unconditional love of a dog. That sometimes I call her name and still goes to her mom instead of me. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, like two of the puppies didn't have a natural birth. We have to do a C-section. And one of those that were born through C-section didn't make it, and the other one is kind of struggling. It's kind of struggling. We have to hand feed it. No, wait, no, that was a lie. The other one is healthy. The one that is sick is not even one of those. The one that is sick is one of the ones that had natural birth.
Going to eat.
All right. Yeah. The one that is sick is one of those puppies that had a natural birth. The other one that came from the C-section survived and is really healthy. She's like really big. I hope they get better. I appreciate it. Making my professional thumbnail. So yeah, my savings are now that kinda happy that I did not wait to buy Monster Hunter Wilds. Otherwise, I will not have money to get Wilds right now. If I didn't pre-order Wilds, I would not have the ability to play Wilds. Alright, let's see. Any crowns? Any crowns? Big or small? Doesn't matter. Nope, no crowns. And laughing at me, making the thumbnail. Help. I'm glad you're having fun too. Actually, kind of had fun making today's thumbnail. We're doing the worst part of 100% a Monster Hunter game. Like, I will not recommend ever trying to 100% a Monster Hunter game. You can beat all the monsters and call it a day. You don't have to get all the achievements, because the achievements are really grindy. It's basically RNG. These achievements, the ones that you have to get the biggest and the smallest monster of each species, is RNG. You have to do the missions and be lucky enough to get either the smallest or the biggest monster. So you can be basically like be doing like 100 missions and never see a crown. You can also be really lucky and do like one mission and that's the crown. The crown, like, crown monsters are 1 crown for the smallest, 1 crown for the biggest. So you have to basically get lucky 2 times. You can see here in the Great Jagras, for example, they're on the screen. There is a small one and a big one. I have hunted the smallest Jagras and the biggest Jagras. And I have only hunted the biggest Kulu-Yaku in this case. Oh, the Puki have the smallest, I need the biggest. I see. Barod also have the smallest. Gyarados, I have both. So, not sure if Otaki has Gyarados. Diablos, I need the biggest. And Janat, I also have both. I think it's up to here, right? Xenojiva, yeah. Up to here-ish. So I still need the biggest Kushala. Oh no! And the smallest and biggest Lunastra, the smallest Teostra. And Gigante is okay, I really enjoy fighting the Gigante. Oh, I have both of the Ashur Rathalos. What else? Oh, Lavasia, I also have both. And Sinogar also have both. And I believe that these guys only has 1 size. I think, yeah, these guys only have 1 size. So this guy doesn't count.
The mission.
Alright, no, I didn't put it. I was talking with the viewers. Especially O, that I know O is going to play a Monster Hunter. I don't recommend 100% in a Monster Hunter unless you're really up for the grind. It's going to be really grindy. Let me do what else?
And if you really want to have the real Monster Hunter experience, play Monster Hunter 1.
Oh, Monster Hunter 1, huh? I saw a video of one of my Monster Hunter YouTubers playing Monster Hunter 1. He has never played it, so his experience was even worse. Because at least I know, if I go back to Monster Hunter 1, at least I know what I'm going into. I will not have the shock value of, what the crap is this? Oh hey, there is Hammer! Yeah, the Hammer doesn't have KO damage. Oh! But that's the point of the weapon, and you cannot charge the Great Sword. But that's the point of the weapon. 100% Monster Hunter 1 in the stream, so it can be more than a 7-hour stream. Oof. I think like Monster Hunter 1 didn't have that much achievements, and it was overall shortest, but the game is. I used to think it was one of the best games in the world when I first played it. After playing the sequels, Monster Hunter has come a great way. Like, it has evolved and become such an amazing game that when you go back to the first one, holy crap, the first one is so bad. But it's okay because it's the first one. It's where everything started, right? So it's fair that they didn't have anything figured out. It's not like a criticism. It's that literally, it evolved a lot. Monster Hunter have come a long way. It has evolved and become a perfect polished game. Which makes it even harder to go back to the first game. I can still remember the first game when I played. Like when I was, I believe, like 11 maybe? 12? I think I was 12. Yeah, I think I was 12 when I first played that game. It was amazing. Like, I fondly remembered my time playing Monster Hunter 1. I don't hate my time when I was like a 12-year-old playing that game. The game was really good. It had that feeling of holy crap, it's me alone fighting that giant iguana. I am immortal. I am literally immortal. That thing can kill me, but then somehow prevailed. Because the Monster Hunter games doesn't make you feel invincible. You're really killable. Like, you're mortal. You are mortal.
Yeah.
Once you went past...
It's really tanky.
Yeah, but once you're past, like, you start to grow on the game, there is always going to be monsters that will hit you hard no matter the armor you have. But of course, the ones that you already defeated, and if you go back, they're probably going to be easier. But there are always like the last boss monsters that still hit hard no matter what you have on. In this game is the case of Fatalis and Alatreon. On Generations is basically all the deviants and some of the advanced monsters. Well, all the extreme deviants and some of the advanced monsters.
Nah.
Also White Fatalis.
Except Rice. Everything hits
Yeah.
like a mosquito.
Except,
Rice.
wait, no, even Rice has an exception, because in Rice, everything hits not that hard except Primordial Volcano. But he's the exception. He's the anomaly. Quite literally, he's the anomaly.
Yeah. All the monsters are nerfed so bad.
Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise is really beginner friendly. I need to play Wilds like the entire full game.
Baby friend.
Yeah, it's beginner friendly, like for you to be playing the first game on the series. For example, if you have never played Monster Hunter, if someone approaches me with, "Hey, I want to play Monster Hunter for the first time, which game do you recommend?" I will probably recommend Rise, like Monster Hunter Rise. Looks like a really good starting point because it is not that hard and it's also really fun. From that, you can go to War if you want to suffer, or Generations if you want to still suffer but not that much. Because
I will not recommend Rise at the first experience because the guy will be like, "Oh, so this is a human with superpowers be like," and then he will play another Monster Hunter that is like more the classic experience. I was like, so now I'm a guy with a big weapon, nothing else.
yeah, that's why it, like, coming from Rise, it will be hard to adapt to War, but not that hard. Well, kind of hard, but not that hard to adapt to Generations because you still have the arts and all that crazy stuff, flashy stuff.
I think the arts are worse than Rise in the way that are more flashing. They do more damage.
Yeah. I got done.
For me,
Sure, you can send it to me, Beans.
I think that
I will
word
watch it
is-
after this quest. Alright, you were saying?
is good fun in the classic experience.
Yeah. But the thing is, for example, there is the Dark Souls speedrunner that his first experience with Monster Hunter was Monster Hunter Rise and still got beat the crap out of him. So even Rise, when compared to other games, can be a harder game than usual. For us that we are veterans on Monster Hunter, it is like easy because we are experienced on the game, right? So like we went to Rise like, what the crap is this baby stuff? But for people that have never played Monster Hunter Rise is still stupidly hard. Case in point, there was a Dark Souls speedrunner, a guy that's used to Dark Souls, still got owned by a queso really bad.
I don't know why, but I think when people see Monster Hunter Rise, they see, oh, so this is a hack and slash game, and they are so wrong.
Yep. I think Wilds will also be a really good entry point for people.
And it's strategy game. You evade the monster, and you hit the monster.
Yep, I am not doing the evading part. My brain is not evading. I'm being hit by everything.
Yeah. If you,
Although
you
to be
don't
fair, it
evade,
could be
you
because I don't play that much Greatsword. I'll been playing more Greatsword and other stuff. Like if I go back to the
playing a heavy weapon and a normal weapon.
yeah, if I go back to like the Insect Glaive or the Libogun, I will probably dodge better than this. But to be fair, right now I'm not feeling the need to dodge.
It's like playing dual blades and then playing heavy weapon.
Yeah, I DM it to you. Let me check it real quick. Why not? I can see where you're laughing. Nice beams. Alright, let me go back to the game. What? Oh! I went back to the game to get a Great Jagras jump scare. So yeah, I think Wilds is probably a good entry point because it feels a bit easier than Ward, but it's not as easy as Rise. So will not generate bad habits. But I still have to play the full game to be able to see it. But based on the beta, it's easier than Ward, but harder than Wilds.
Like 2 days ago, I see a Monster Hunter Freedom a short, and the short was fighting a Rathalos in the arena, and with a text in the top saying, "Remember when the strongest attack was turn around and tackle?"
Turn around and tackle, yeah. It was literally the strongest attack of a Rathalos.
That hit home really hard.
Yeah, the game has evolved. Like, the strongest attack of the Rathalos back in the first games, it was literally that. Rathalos was looking at the wall, then turned around at you and went like, "I'm going to hit you! Now! With a tackle! I'm going!" And then he started moving because it was really telegraphed. The problem is, even though the monsters were slower, and they could telegraph the attacks, the hunters were also slower. And you have to fight with the controls and the camera. So even though the monsters were slower, it was harder to dodge.
Back in my days, we didn't have auto-targeting.
Yeah, we didn't have auto-target. We'll have to keep the camera on the monster. Actually, that's why, mostly, I never got used to auto-targeting. You can see, like, here on Ward, I don't do the auto-target. I still have on me the... Alright, I need to look at the monster.
With the mouse. Like in all the Monster Hunter games.
I'm playing with the gamepad, so I still have to use the stick, like in the PSP.
Mostly because when I do auto targeting, the camera goes crazy, and I like my camera static, so I can see half of the scenario and the monster.
Ray actually told me you can change that to make it more stable, but I still don't like it. I don't know. I got really used at moving the camera to see the monster.
I never used targeting even in the remake of, I think, Monster Hunter 3, and didn't use it in Monster Hunter 4, and didn't use it in Generation because I don't know. I don't like my camera moving in Monster Hunter.
I did move it on Generations on the 3DS. I did use the auto targeting, but it was because it was a smaller screen. Also, the PSP wasn't that big of a screen, but I guess my head was bigger.
No, you can hold it, so you can follow the monster, or you can tap it quickly to the camera moving, so the camera moves to the monster.
Yeah.
I only do the quick tap, so I could see
same.
the
To be
monster.
fair, same. I did the quick tap. I never do the lock on Zelda style. I always do the quick tap, like double tap. You see the monster. Toasty, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
That's week 2.
I think ice or water.
Fire?
I think it's either ice or water. I think it's not fire. I could be wrong, so if you want to check it. But I think it's either ice or water. Lucifer is high rank though, so it probably is weak to Dion.
It's water is hitting like 90 per shot.
Nice. I hit the floor. Never mind me. There we go, Slade. And he went down. The Rathalos is here. I have the crowns of the Rathalos, I think. Do you have them? Well, I have the crowns. Well, we can. Yeah, I have the crowns both of the Anjanet. That 100% I'm sure. I'm not sure now if I have the Rathalos. I know sure Rathalos I have both, but now I'm doubting if I have both on Rathalos. So let's kill it just in case. But Anjanet, I'm 100% sure I have already both of the Anjanet. I saw it a moment ago.
I have both crowns on the Anjanet.
I have both on Anjanet.
No, I don't have any crown of the Rathalos.
You don't have any. I either have one or don't have any as well. One probably then.
So let's go.
We played a lot together, so we have similar crowns. I did play a little bit more. Well, we both play a little bit alone from time to time. We mostly play together, so a lot of our crowns are kind of the same. Niall, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I gotta explode the crap out of you. Where's the guy? There's the guy. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Oh, he's on the floor now. Owie. He hit me with the tail. I mean, he did hit me, give me the tail, not the way I wanted to. Oh, Anjanet, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Not really, but how you doing, Angie? Drop. Owie. Yes, that's what. Oh, I should probably. Oh, never mind. So we do this. What the? Anjanet! I was doing my charge attack. The Anjanet messed up my charge attack. I'm sad. Alright. I was waiting for you to scream. And now, flop! It hit its head. Oh, it fell in the spine trap. Both of them? Oh no, the engine was on the other side, never mind. He moved. Took my sweep time to start charging. Also, I had a little bit of a laugh on one of the last, I guess, like, messages, communication, like, from the Capcom team that works on Monster Hunter. The Capcom team said, like, yeah, we don't have a favorite weapon. We like all weapons equally, and that made me laugh. We all know they're really unfair towards the longsword. They keep giving more and more stuff to the longsword, more than the other weapons. I think longsword was not a Generation 1 weapon, right?
No.
Longsword came on Generation 2.
Does not exist.
Yeah, longsword came on Generation 2. Wait, I was hitting this guy. I am not supposed to be hitting this guy. We have this guy. We're going to ignore this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me do this, just because why not? For the longest time, I actually thought the name of the series, instead of just Monster Hunter, was Monster Hunter Freedom, because that was the PSP name. And then we got Freedom Unite, so I went like, oh yeah, so the entire game, the entire name of the game is Monster Hunter Freedom. No, it's just Monster Hunter. Freedom was the name of the ports to the PSP. No, he got dead. I smashed his brain open. I smashed the brain of Fatalis open. The only one left is the engine, right? So we do return
These
from
are
quest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Heading back. Alright, let's see. Was it any crown? I think no crown. It does give the crowns you leave like that, right?
Supposedly, supuestamente sí.
Alright. Suppositoriamente. Alright, sure.
Okay, I'm going to it now.
In real life?
True.
Alright.
Yes.
Enjoy your meal. Oh, wait. Let me Google real quick. Do you keep the crowns on Monster Hunter if you leave the multi-hunts without killing a monster? Like a specific monster. Let me see that. Maybe that's... There we go. There is actually a question on the Steam community about this, yeah? As long as you kill or capture it, you can leave and receive credit for the crown. It doesn't even have to be the quest target. Just make sure you return from the quest and not abandon it. Yeah, return. I did return. I didn't abandon. Right? Let me go back. Let me go back. Make sure I did press return. Yes, I did press return. Alright, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. Wrong guide, Monster Hunter World, using case. Let me recheck. What are the guaranteed ones? I think Hoteki and me, we did the guaranteed ones already. Not every monster will be necessary for getting these achievements. Monsters that were added after title updates are not required. So, Devil Joe, Lunastra, Stygian Sinogar, Regang, Furious Regang, and Frostbank Barrier doesn't count. Would Devil Joe and Lunastra count towards the DLC, but not the base game? Sure. And Sora Magdala, Xenojiva, Behemoth, Leshen, Ashen Leshen, Shara Ishbalda, Pulvetarod, Regin, Brachidios, Sevijiva, Alatrion, Fatalis are not needed either. Sure. The investigation has the most chances, but there are certain event quests that has better chance than others, sure. Alright. Yes, Kuludeku only have the Jagan crown. Barrett also only have the Jagan. Guaranteed, for example. Let me be checking if I have those that are guaranteed. Like, Great Jagras is guaranteed both, and I have both. Kuludeku is guaranteed Jagan, I have the Jagan. Barrett is guaranteed the Jagan. I have the Jagan of the Barrett. Yeah. Tobikadachi, we have a guaranteed miniature. We have a guaranteed miniature of the Tobikadachi that I don't have. Not sure if Hoteki doesn't have it. I will ask Hoteki when he comes back. There is a guaranteed miniature crown. I don't have the miniature crown for Tobikadachi. I only have the Jagan one. Sure. We have a miniature Odogaron that I'm pretty sure we did, yeah. Also miniature Dodogama. Oh wait, no, it's a Jagan. I have that. I have the Jagan. The miniature is the Devil Yo. Oh, because the greatest Jagras has the miniature Devil Yo. Right. I have not done that. We can do that later on then as well. Ashur Ratalos, miniature, I have both of those. Labasset also have both. The Teostra, we have a Jagan Teostra guaranteed. Yeah, we have them. And the other ones are not base games, I will not worry about them. So we have the Devil Yo and the Tobikadachi that are guaranteed. Like I could try to do them. I will ask Hoteki if he needs them when he comes back. Let me check again what those the Teostra armor gives to you. Like the actual Teostra armor. Oh, the Fatalis one. I do like them. Where was it? I don't remember. Let's quickly go down over here. Belcana. Alright. Should be around here somewhere. Teostra. Of course, this one. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Fine.
There's no question.
Oh yeah, I was looking at the Teostra armor just to see what it actually gives. It's Master's Touch, but I didn't see what other because I accidentally put on the wrong one, I think. Also, there is a guaranteed Tobikadachi small that I don't have. Do you have the guaranteed Tobikadachi small? And we also have the there is a guaranteed Tobikadachi small quest that I don't have. I'm still missing that crown. And there is the guaranteed Devil Yo that I'm still missing as well. The guaranteed Devil Yo, the small Devil Yo.
You don't need it for the achievement.
You do need the Devil Yo, the normal Devil Yo. You need him for Iceborne. You need normal Devil Yo for Iceborne. You don't need it for the base game, but you need him for Iceborne.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went into the guide like, alright, so this is the guide. These are the monsters that are not needed. And then Devil Yo had an asterisk, the normal Devil Yo. And I went like, why does it has an asterisk? And the game, like the guy tells you like, yeah, you don't need normal Devil Yo for the base game, but you need normal Devil Yo for Iceborne.
Welcome.
What?
I don't understand why either, because the Savage Devil Yo is the one for Master Rank, but apparently you need the small one based on the Steam guide I'm reading.
So you need the big crown for the Tobikadachi?
The small crown. There is an event that guarantees the small crown.
Ah, nice.
The name is I lost the Toby Kadachi. There it is. A Master Rank 2 mission called the Kadachi Twins. Wait, you don't have it? It says that it's guaranteed.
No, because I
What?
don't want to. I don't want. I don't like to kill the other Tobikadachi.
When? Oh, it's an event quest, probably then. Yeah, the Kadachi Twins. It's a event quest. Those it guaranteed the other guy, the Viper. Oh yeah, it guarantees the Giant Viper and the small normal, the small Toby, the small normal, and the Giant Viper. Let's do it. Why not? Oh, it's on the arena. Goody.
Nice.
And maybe bring in the immunity mantle. Probably going to need it. Dr. Riesler, if something happens to me during the next one, take care of Susie for me, sure. Should be alright. Like, we should be alright at the start of Monster Hunter Wilds. But we probably need to have good armors for Arc Belt. We're not going into Arc Belt, we're not being fully prepared. We need to be ready to take vengeance on that thing. So of course we're only going into Arc Belt when we are fully built to kill it. Right.
So now that you defeated all the monster in Monster Hunter World, do you still feel like the Primordial Merceno is the hardest monster of all the Monster Hunter games?
I think so. Because, like, mostly, for example, Fatalis needs the mechanics, like the force mechanics, the force stuff, to be difficult. And Primordial Molseno doesn't have like force stuff other than the bullet hell, but even the normal one. When it doesn't have the scripts stuff like the hazard one, it's still stupidly hard. Like, he needs no cutscenes, not playable cutscenes and stuff like that, the big attacks to get rid of you. He just goes to you and beats you to crap anyway. Also, yes, this Toby Kadachi looks really small. Looks like a cute doggo.
Iguana.
A doggo iguana. Oh, he went down. Oh. I did the wrong attack twice, and I didn't have rocks to do the right one. There we go, I got the rocks. It's just a theory. Never mind, the second hit was cut short. It's not that I'm saying like Fatalis is easy, Fatalis is also stupidly hard. Ah crap, I messed up I think. Oh no, that was actually the real charge. Never mind, I really messed up then. That was the real true charge and I thought it was not. Yeah. And I'll do it again. Yeah! There we go. This looks really sad. The guy is really small. I think the knife is bigger than his head. Plop. Wow. How useful would you say kitties are in Monster Hunter Wilds? Really useful, especially because I played Monster Hunter 2. That's where the cats were introduced, and they were there. I cannot exactly speak bad about them, but I cannot.
They were mostly bait.
Yeah, they were mostly bait for the monsters. They didn't do anything else than be bait for the monsters.
Except the healing cat. The healing cat was really true.
Yeah, the cat mechanic got really good over time. I feel like they did good things on like Monster Hunter 3, but it was not the cats, it was the shakalakas, I believe.
Yeah, except the Monster Hunter 3, there were no palicos.
Yeah, they had the shakalakas. But the shakalakas mechanics were really good, and I believe they use a lot of the shakalaka stuff for
That was the
future.
Monster Hunter when you actually equip your companion to help you. Like
Yeah.
a cool equipment max.
They used the shakalakas to make other, like the future cats of the other games, basically. The shakalakas were the ones to bring the innovation on that one.
No, the innovation was supposed to be swimming hunts.
Generation made the cats playable, and I really like that. Kind of miss that you could play as the cats. The cats were really good for the missions where you were just grinding or getting materials and stuff. Kind of miss that Palica mode. But a lot of people didn't like the Palica mode, so that's probably why it wasn't kept. People complain a lot on the Palica mode and complain a lot on the underwater battles from Monster Hunter 3. I cannot say I hate the underwater battles on the third generation. They were not good, but they were not bad. I think I would rather play the underwater battles than the missions on Rise that I forgot the name.
One thing about the women battle is that Pleasure was actually easier in the water.
Yeah, Blessed was actually you are not lying. Blessed was actually easier in the water because he's the last airbender, not waterbender. I should have named your cat.
He went on. He went on the water, and the difficulty spike goes to the bottom.
Yeah, because he's an airbender. He has no air to hit you with the air compressed attack. I think that Casey's cat is used to Case lifting it and screaming kitty. Probably, yeah. And now this is a really big Tobikadachi, but this is the Viper one. Also, let me put this on. And start hitting its tail. As soon as I see a good opening. Oh, you're already on it, I see.
Or you could create yourself the opening. Or be sent flying. What happens first?
Well, I was able to hit the tail, so I got an opening. I should be able to do it here. Yep, I was able to do it there. Owie. Yay! I guess I cannot do that because I have no cat. So I can do doggy! I do like cats. I like both cats and dogs. I'm not sure which one I like the most, to be fair. I like both a lot, but I had more dogs than cats during my life, to be fair. I had a deja vu. What the crap is this? We have not done this mission, so That was a weird deja vu I just had. And I'm pretty sure we have not battled another topic, like another Viper topic Adachi on the arena. We don't like battling this monster, to be fair, so. So that was a weird deja vu. That it cannot be used because we already beat this monster before. Or like, this mission before, sorry. We have beaten the monster, of course.
The guy is moving a lot. I am missing a lot of shots.
Somehow he's moving a lot but not attacking, so my clutch claw attacks are still going. Yeah! I somehow actually managed to hit them, huh? Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Yes, again! Ah, wait. And he poisoned me. Can I do it again without the poison? Let me do this real quick. Ah, he poisoned me again. There we go. Hey, my guy. Ah, I missed. Whoop and whoop. So now Ray did to me what I did to you guys back in the day. I got, well, I think, wait. Who got you into Monster Hunter? You specifically, because I got Sairaki and Ray into Monster Hunter, but I don't remember if it was also my fault.
What?
Who got you into playing Monster Hunter? Was it me or was it Ray? If it was Ray,
I think I actually play first with Ray.
so it was me, but well, to be fair, even if it was Ray, it's still my fault because I was the one to get Ray.
You were telling me like, look, this game is about hunting monsters, and I went like, so every monster is like a boss fight,
Yeah.
and you say like, yes, okay, I'm going to play it.
I remember like originally was playing like a lot of Call of Duty, Call of Duty and Counter-Strike with Sairaki because Sairaki really liked those games, but I didn't like it that much. So there was a point where Sairaki told me like, alright, so do you have any game we can play together that you like? And I went like, yes, that's Monster Hunter. And I got Sairaki onto Monster Hunter that way.
Ray went dual blaze day one, and
Yep.
he still does.
Yep.
Except that now he actually play other weapons. He is no dual blaze only user.
Took really long to be fair. Ray mostly played dual blades for like the first 4 generations. Well, the first 3 generations because he didn't play Gen 1. I'm pretty sure Sairaki and Ray never played Gen 1. You did experience Gen 1, right?
Yep, I did the low and high rank on Monster Hunter 1. And I went like, so I'm going to play Greatsword. Why my weapon is not charging? Goes to the wiki. The weapon does not charge in this generation. Okay, I'm changing myself to weapon and to a sword and shield.
Yep.
I'm not going to play this thing.
I played Hammer because that generation the charge didn't exist and there was no other game, so I didn't know Hammer was going to charge one day. But if I go again back to that generation and remember Hammer doesn't charge and doesn't have KO damage, I will go like, oh, I'm sad now.
The gameplay of the Hammer does not exist in the first generation.
Yeah, because back in the first generation, the slashing was the only damage. There was no KO damage. So the hammer didn't have slashing nor KO damage. It was the only weapon to not have slash damage. But there was no, like, upside on playing it because it didn't have one type of damage.
There also was no bow, right?
I think so. I think bow was a generation 2 thing as well. But we had 3 ballistas. Bowgun, there we go. Holy crap. I went, like I say ballista, I went into Fire Emblem and my brain was stuck on Fire Emblem for a bit. We had 3 bowguns. We had the light bowgun, the medium bowgun, and the heavy bowgun. The medium bowgun was really weird. Like, there was no reason to play medium, basically. Because it didn't have the mobility of light, but also didn't pack the punch of heavy, so it was like the worst of the 3. Of course, it got dropped because of that. The weapon was really bad. New Super Mario Wonder 2 on the Switch 2, and then we're going to get New Super Mario Wonders 3 on the Switch 3.
Monster Hunter 4 was the last Monster Hunter where they introduced a new weapon, right?
Not counting Frontier, yes. Well, no, I didn't. No. Yeah? Not sure if the Frontier weapons were after or before. But even if it was after, like not counting Frontier, yes. On the main games, we got Charge Blade and Insect Glaive, and that was everything. No, I think the Magnetic Pike was after the Insect Glaive, but if we don't count Frontier, yes, it was Monster Hunter 4. Let me check. Let me check real quick. Monster Hunter 4 release date. When was Monster Hunter 4 released? It was released on September 14 of 2013. Yeah, I believe it might be older than the Magnetic Pike. Monster Hunter Magnetic Spike. There's the Magnetic Spike. There we go. So it was introduced on Monster Hunter Frontier Zenith. When was this game released? It was released on September 26, 2018. So yes. On 2013 we got the Insect Glaive, and then on 2018 we got the Magnet Pike, but the Magnet Pike is still stuck on Frontier. For a good reason. There is the 2 crowns, there we go. Introducing the Nintendo 3000 DS! I'm not sure. I want the Tonfas to leave Frontier and come into the main games, because I will probably be a Tonfas main. Tonfas is literally dual blades, but instead of slashing is KO damage. It's literally the same weapon. Well, there is some difference, of course, but it's basically like the same weapon, but instead of slashing is KO damage. So instead of a slash, it bonks. But I'm not sure if I want the Magnet Spike to come to the main games. Magnet Spike, it's weird and it's kind of broken once you master it. It's really weird to play with, but it's kind of hard to master.
They ever will put that weapon only like something like Rise happened that will justify the absurd amount of invulnerability frames that that weapon gives.
Yeah, but it's also stupidly hard to play. Like, the weapon is not easy to play. Let me do another bolero. I kind of want to see
The
this
only
one.
weapon I putting is the tonfas.
Yeah, if the Tonfas, the Tonfas, 100%, I can see the Tonfas in a main game because they are not that broken. They are basically dual blades, but they bonk instead of slash. It's funny how we barely know anything about the Switch 2 yet. People are hopelessly fantasizing it. I am not sure if I'm going to be able to buy a Switch 2. The bet killed my... The beast to the bet killed my savings. So, only time will tell, I guess. Maybe the only way is if I'm able to... actually, the bet herself is going to Brazil. So if the Switch 2 comes out at the same time she goes to Brazil, I might be able to save again and give her the money so she brings me the Switch, because we are good friends with the bet now. And in Brazil will be cheaper. Like, technology is cheaper in Brazil. So
Yeah.
if the Switch 2 comes out,
Not the asking price.
yeah, if the Switch 2 comes out at the time where my bet, like the bet of my dogs, is going to Brazil, I will probably give her the money so she buys it in Brazil and brings it here into Argentina.
Still do not have a selling time.
No, it has no release time, yeah. The release date, there we go. People are saying it's probably towards the half end of this year, which will be kinda sad because my bet is not going. I think it's going towards June to Brazil. So might not be able to get it then. But if it's toward the end of the year, I might have enough time to still
Towards the
get
end
the money.
of the year.
Yeah, there is a chance that it's towards the end of the year. There is people saying like maybe like September, October, but there is also people saying it might be on May. So I'm not sure which to believe. So if the people that is like on the last end of the year, saying like it's the last end of the year is right, I will have time to save for it again. If it's like on May, I will probably not be able to get it on release. I don't have the money anymore. The Dogos maybe bleed money. The Dogos made me bleed money.
Yeah. You are the first guy that I see using that amount of money in a dog.
I didn't want the dogs to die, but so
Here, when that happens, we are like, well, this is the natural course of life. We can do anything.
with her, like I have a couple of uncles and aunts that are like that. It's like, yeah, the dog is dying. I don't have the money, so I will not put the money on that. But I cannot leave the dogs to die. Like my conscience will not let me leave. If I knew I had the money to save the dogs and I didn't do it.
Yeah, if you had the money, you can do it. But if you don't have the money, then you can do it.
Yeah, like fortunately I had the savings. Unfortunately, it used all my savings.
Yeah, it was like, oh, so you have exactly the money. What a coincidence.
Yep, I was saving that money for the Switch. It's the money I expected the Switch to be here in Argentina.
Only to buy a Switch like 1 month ago, I think.
Literally this month, like on the pay of this month, well, January, the pay of January, the pay of February has not happened. It was all the money I needed to save to make sure I had the Switch 2 money. Because to save that again will take me approximately 4 to 5 months to save that amount of money again.
Yeah, for me it will take like
Like
maybe 2 to 3.
2 to 3? Years?
Yeah. 6 years.
Alright.
Well, don't count on that because every
Yeah.
time you breathe, the bolívares are going down,
I know. The power of bolivars.
and the dollars are going up.
Yeah. Bolivar is going down, dollar's going up. Drone escape's not keeping the economy up anymore. I kinda want to make a video on that, but I'm not sure if I should make a video on that. On like how basically Drone escape keep Venezuela economy up for a while. Like our economy, there was a moment where it was basically Drone escape.
Yeah.
A game currency was the only thing keeping Venezuela's economic power up.
Yeah. So, yep. You could put almost any game and then say, okay, you know this digital money that only works in the games? This is more worth it than a bolivar.
I remember back in the day when Animal Crossing first came out. I think it's berries, right? The berries of Animal Crossing were selling in Venezuela like 1,000 bolívares for like 100 berries, and I went like, what the crap? How is that? How is the economy so bad that the game money has more value than our bolívares? What the crap is this? So like the berries of Animal Crossing were more expensive than bolívares. Like it had more economic value than bolívares.
Everything has more economy value than a bolivar.
And then that was on like 2020. And then during 2020, it's when basically our economy, the families and the people had money to spend on the economy, like get food, pay for services and stuff, because of Run Escape. It was all that happened during COVID. Because there was no other source of income, basically. So Run Escape was the source of income of Venezuela.
Yeah. Yeah. Every game that has a currency that actually can be sold in real life, like something like Tibia or in WoW, that currency has a lot of value
When compared to bolívares.
here because
Yeah.
bolívares are worth almost nothing. You can buy even a piece of candy with bolívares.
We during 2020 we tried doing like selling the Run Escape money. We were playing Run Escape non-stop to be able to make the money, but at least me myself never actually went through it. Like I was never able to sell gold for bolívares.
Yeah, there are people that plays WoW and do that.
Yep. I know a couple of people still back in Venezuela that play WoW and even still Run Escape. But yeah, I last time you told me like Run Escape is really bad. I went ask them like what are you doing, and most of them moved to Albion Online or not Run Escape, WoW, to make their money because Run Escape is kinda on crap. Like everything's on fire. The economy, the economy of Run Escape is now like the economy of Venezuela.
Yeah, the economy went bolívars.
Yeah, the economy went bolívares. Again, genius business idea. What if we try to sell $5 bills for $6? You wanna know something sad?
Remember back in the day when the strong bolivar was announced, like, so this is a bolivar, but this is strong. So being strong adds 3-0 to your power level.
Yeah, the strong Bolivar. But there was a time actually.
The full
I was going to tell.
that
Oh,
even one strong Bolivar, it still was worth almost nothing.
I was going to tell. Oh, there was a time actually. I don't remember if it was in 2020, but there was a time where Venezuela didn't have money to print more money, right? And the bills were hard to find.
Worth
So if you didn't have, like, if you had bills, sorry, you have the actual bills. There was people over there like, all right, so I want to buy your 100 bolivares bill for 1,000 bolivares. And that was so dystopian, seeing people using the bank money to buy real money, because the
They
real
were
money.
like, oh, your Bolivares? Well, I don't actually want the Bolivares. I want the paper money. So
Yeah.
I will pay your Bolivares for paper money.
Yes.
Because the paper money was actually more worth than the Bolivar itself.
Yes, the paper money, like the bills, were more expensive than the bolivares we had in the bank accounts. So people were using the bank money to buy the bills. So it's like, yes, we have this 100 bill. We're going to pay you 1,000 bolivares for that 100 bolivar bills. So it's like 10 times the value of the paper, just because the paper was more expensive than the currency itself.
That was a crazy time in Venezuela.
That happened in Venezuela, and that was like one of the most unbelievable things. Like I went like, what the crap is happening to this country? Why is this my country? Why am I living here? And then I left. But yeah, there was literally people doing that, selling the paper for more than what the paper is. Has $1 in Benihana money.
Even the strongest one was still less valuable
Than
than
the oldest one, yeah.
the money.
Some random dude, shut up and take my money. Yeah. There was a point where one of our comedians, one of the Venezuelan comedians, I forgot which one. I don't remember if it was Emilio Lovera or not. But there was one of them that when during a show went like, yeah, even Monopoly money is more like more valuable than Venezuelan money. So Monopoly money will sell for more.
It's that boy buying a set of Monopoly is actually
Yeah.
a lot. How do you say caro in English? I forgot the
Expensive,
word.
expensive. Caro is expensive.
Yeah. Buying a Monopoly set was like really expensive compared to the Bolivar.
No, it's alright, it's alright. Oh. I didn't find it offensive.
This is weak to thunder, right?
Yep.
Because I can fire.
She's moving on.
Dragon
Okay,
ammo.
I was going to say she's moving a lot, so I cannot do the clutch clone. Never mind, I did it right there. So I just need to complain, apparently. To be fair, like 100% honest, Venezuelan people is one of the hardest people to offend. We are not easily offended because we basically don't have time to be offended. We are kind of struggling a lot to then have time to be offended.
We do so many jokes on ourselves that we are almost immune to the burning.
That's also true, yeah. We kinda like our existence is kinda so sad. We have to make jokes and like love on our own like despair so much that we kinda are used to reading jokes like that from our people and all that. That's why people say like Venezuelan people is the happiest people in the world.
Yep.
But it's because we have to be happy in order to not actually start to cry because how bad our existence is in that country.
Yeah. The only good thing that happened in Venezuela is that the dollar is now uh, actual money
Yeah.
in Venezuela.
In Venezuela, Maduro likes to say like the bolivars are still strong and we don't need the dollars, right? We don't need the dollar. But that's a lie. You go everywhere and nobody uses bolivars. We still use dollars. It's just that Maduro is on copium.
There was a time we were doing the like something like illegal transition to dollars to from bolívares to dollars,
Yeah.
and the press were like, no, you don't need to use dollar, you need to use the bolívares, and people went like, you know the absurd amount of paper money I have to bring
Yeah.
with me to buy like the cheapest product in a market.
There
And people
was
went like, no, we're not going to ignore the president,
Yeah.
and we are going to use the dollar, and that's how it went, and the dollar is now the true money in Venezuela.
Yes. I saw a video of a Venezuelan YouTuber that basically went like, so do you see these are the amount of bolívares right now? So if first Chavez then Maduro never take these zeros out of the money, basically like one hot dog of today will be like I think it was like 5 trillion bolívares or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Buy-
not a joke.
To buy a hot dog.
Our president like did like 3 zeros, add 3 zeros to the bolívares, like I don't know, it's one like in months, like 3 times
Yeah,
in months, not years.
I think in
months.
total we lost like 12 zeros. They took 12 zeros out of the money just to make the paper money still be valuable. So when they took out the 3 zeros of our money, it was like, so this is what 1,000 bolívares, but after we took out the 3 zeros, it's now 1 bolívar instead of 1,000. But if we give back the zeros, basically a hot dog will be closer to 5 trillion bolívares currently. So you can see how bad the inflation is, where a hot dog is like 5 trillion bolívares or something like that.
It's going down.
Yeah, it's still going down. So when you have like $2 in your hands, you're basically a trillionaire in Venezuela.
Yeah, the podcast went from talking about
Monster
about
Hunter.
games
Yeah,
to economy.
to Venezuela's kind of sad economy. To be fair, I could make shorts about it, and I know Venezuelan people will still come flock to the streams, go like to the shorts, going like, yeah, this is sad.
Yeah, that was really sad because today when I went to home from the work,
Yeah.
my mom was saying like, oh no, yesterday the frozen chicken the price was like $7, and today it was like almost $9, and I was like, the inflation is hitting hard.
$9 for a chicken.
One day.
Actually, I think it's the same. Like right now here in Argentina, it's $9. It's also $9, I believe. Like I believe I paid
Yeah,
for
but-
like a whole chicken, the whole chicken.
We have bolívares here. We get paid in bolívares,
Yeah, yeah.
not in dollars.
I know. But like the price is still the price is still similar. It's not different. The problem is that the Venezuelan salary doesn't make up for it.
Yeah, the problem with the salary in Venezuela is that you get your money. So today you have your money, and tomorrow your money is less valuable each day you have it in yourself.
Yeah.
So you have to immediately, when you get your money wasted in food or anything else.
Yeah. Like the money devaluates so quickly that you get paid today and tomorrow it's less money. That doesn't
Not a
happen.
joke.
Yeah, that doesn't happen here in Argentina, thankfully. Well, it was happening, but then Milei kinda assaulted. Alright, only the Yoratulus. I have both crowns of the Yoratulus. Do you have both crowns of the Yoratulus?
Let me carve this guy and then check.
At least when it comes to economy, but like the economy of the country, Milei is doing a really good job. That much I can say. Like when the other president was here, and when the other president was here, I was having like flashbacks of Venezuela, going like, oh no, this starts to feel like Venezuela. I came here escaping from this. I don't want to escape again. But when Milei got up, the economy went better. Like finally, I don't have Venezuela flashbacks anymore. But holy crap!
So we still get the crowns when we return?
Yes. I did Google that. Yes, we still get the crowns. So you have both of your Yoratulus now.
Yep.
All right, let's return then. So yes, at least when it comes to economy, I'm 100% sure that Milei is doing well. On the other stuff, not entirely sure. I am not like a political expert, so cannot sure. Like I cannot say for sure. Yeah, there is a crown, but it's a silver crown. But that does confirm it.
Silver crown of what?
Diablos. Diabolus. Alright, let's do one more.
You have the gold crown of the small diablos.
I also have the small, I need the big. The biggie.
And I already have the silver crown of the big
Let's do it
diablos.
again. So yeah, at the very least, when it comes to economy, like the economy, I know Milei is doing well. It's the only thing I can say with 100% certain
Buenas tardes.
that it's going well, because I am not longer fearing that this will become Venezuela, at least in economy wise. It's weird. Like the other day, my mom asked me that if one day Venezuela actually fixes itself, will I ever consider returning? But I think not. Like I think I would rather stay here in Argentina or maybe move to somewhere else.
You won't need to return to Venezuela because in 8 years it will be a huge crater.
That's fair. Yeah, sometimes I feel like, yeah, I kind of want to go back just to visit, but I'm not sure. Like I made my life here in Argentina. I actually married Iris, and I finally have my own home. And now instead of living with my mom is living with me with whatever. But I kind of don't want, like, I kind of want to go back, but at the same time, kind of don't want to go back. It's like, I don't want to go back to live, but I kind of would like to be able to just go back and see you guys again in person. And my dad. Oh, holy crap.
Your dad does not want to go with you, or
Did I live without you? I think I live without you.
to go with him?
My dad is afraid. Like, my dad is a person that was always afraid of change.
Afraid of what?
Of change, like changing stuff. So whenever we talk with my dad, like, do you want to come into Argentina? My dad is like, I know it's really bad, but I still like kind of living here. I don't know what's going to be my life like over there. I'm not sure. So my dad is really afraid of changing stuff.
Yeah, like he do not want to start over again.
Basically, like he doesn't like. It's not exactly like he doesn't like starting over. Even small changes, he's really resist. Like he really resists even small changes. Like if, for example, actually that happened. There was a time where my mom was sleeping on the right side of the bed and he slept on the left side the entire life. But my mom one day, for one random reason, wanted to change bed, like the bed position, and my dad was like, "No, but this is my side. I have slept my entire life in this side. I don't want to change. What will I do if I change? I will not be able to sleep." So my dad is like that. My dad doesn't like changing anything.
And you went alone, if you didn't notice.
Yes, I asked you. If your mom lives with you, then you live with your mom. In the sense of like before, I was living off my mom, and now my mom literally lives off me because unfortunately she has not been able to find a job, and I kind of don't want my mom to return to Venezuela. She's actually thinking on returning to Venezuela to be with my dad, but I kind of don't want my mom to go back because she will live better here. But my dad doesn't want to come here.
Yeah. Don't. If you send her to Venezuela, she will have to find a job that is not from the government, the gobierno.
Yeah, no, the government. But no, she has a job actually, or like a couple of jobs over there. There is still people that want to hire her back in Venezuela because at least in Venezuela, my mom has a lot of people that really like how she works when it comes to administration. So if she goes back, she will have a job, but it's still going to be not a good, like, it will be a good pay when compared to the other Venezuelan people, but it's still not good money because you need a lot of money in Venezuela to live. So like, it's still not going to be the same life. We're living better here. Like, it's, for example, Ray right now basically makes about the same money I make, but I can 100% probably know that if I ask Ray, do you think you live better than me, Ray might say no. And I know Ray makes about the same amount of money as me.
Yeah, Sairaki also makes
Sairaki,
good amount of money.
Yeah, Sairaki makes less money than both of us, but he also makes a really good amount of money. And talking with Sairaki, I know like I also have a better life here than Sairaki, just because like in general, there is like a better life quality over here, like here in Argentina than in Venezuela.
Yeah, and I don't make money. The money I make is only for food.
Yeah, I know. For context, Hotaki makes the minimum wage of Venezuela. That is really, really sad.
Yeah. The money the government pays you for working is only able to sustain yourself. That like you can buy anything else.
Useful.
You work for surviving, basically.
Yeah, if you have minimum wage, you only work for food. You cannot afford anything else. Use food. You cannot afford even like, for example, if you have to go to work through like the public transport, taking a bus, an Uber, something like that, you already will not have money to eat. So you have to work close to a house or not work at all, or maybe work like from home, because if you're gaining minimum wage, you're not going to be able to still transport yourself. When I was actually like working for the supermarket back in Venezuela, like I was the head of the tech department on that supermarket, I actually had to stop working in that place, not because the pay was bad, but because the transport was basically like 70% of my pay. So it was a lot of money spent on moving to my workplace, just going to my workplace. And
in
in
my
the
work, there is people that do not go to work, not because they don't want, but because sometimes they don't have the money to pay the transport.
yeah, that's what happened to me. Like I have to. I really like that supermarket job. I actually enjoy going to the. It was basically a Walmart. It was basically a Walmart. I really like working there. But unfortunately, I had to take my leave because I was not making enough money to pay for transport. And the guys were kind of greedy and didn't want to pay for transport for their employees. Nicola said you're at least the only thing left. Let's wait for the other guys. I still remember fondly that job, the supermarket one. Before this current job I have right now, the supermarket one was like my favorite. It still might be my favorite because I still had to go to job and had a lot of fun with the people working there with my job. Like I basically had no human interaction if I wanted. The server room was like a small room, always in darkness, because we didn't want to make heat for the server, and the server was like in always, I believe, like 6 to 7 Celsius, so it was always cold. And if I got tired of sitting in front of the server, making sure the server was right, doing the maintenance, doing the checks and everything, I will just go out and see how the other people were working. Sometimes I even help when they were not like the boys putting the products back to the aisles or restocking. I will help them just for the fun of it. So from time to time I help restock stuff and all that. Help the elderly people find this stuff they were searching. Like an old lady will get close to me and ask like, "Where is the pasta?" And I was able to tell them where the pasta was because I had that in the server. The saddest part, I guess the saddest part of that job is that in the morning we have to change the prices. Always, every single day we have to change prices because something went up. Never down.
Really sad.
Never down. We never had to put a price down. And to be fair, I also saw the sneaky practices of the markets that I know every market does it. Just imagine there is like milk, for example, and the milk is say like $10. Then my boss will go like, yes. So this milk is $10. But what if we put it to $15 and then we say it's on sale and put it like old price 15, sale price 11. So they did the sales after making the price go up. So you still pay more, even though you say it's sale.
Yeah, but we already know that.
Yeah, but it was kind of sad seeing it in real life, like seeing it happen in front of my face. Like, so this milk is not selling. What should we do? And the boss will go like, well, it's simple. We put it into sale. Oh, so you're going to cut the price? No, we're going to make it expensive, like more expensive. But how is people is going to notice that? No, you just slap sale in front of that and then put the like a stupidly high price and then put the new price on top of that, and people will go like, oh, it's on sale, and we're not noticed. There is a higher price now today.
When people says promotion, two for $4, and the price was $3, but the actual price is now $4.
Yeah. And it did. So yeah, I saw it happen. That was like another sad part of the job, I guess. You seeing how they will put the quote unquote sales, and the worst part is that they thought people were stupid. People is not like the people were not stupid. A lot of them caught wine of like, hey, this was like $10 yesterday. Why is 11 today, even though it's in sale? You raise the price and then call it a sale, and they didn't. That didn't stop them because those people are kind of greedy. Hey, I'm stupid. Oh no. Like my boss is my boss is back in the market where the problem with Venezuela people,
Yeah.
because like the rich
In
people,
Venezuela, some people are really greedy that they want to they don't plan on the future. They only want the instant profit right now.
yeah. And the problem is, you want to know the sad part, usually the greedy people in Venezuela are already the ones that are rich. Like they don't have the need to be that greedy. They are on top, like the top 1% of the population, but they still are greedy as heck.
Yeah. I don't know why in Venezuela being greedy is like something like it's kinda normal. Like if you are not kinda greedy, you are weird.
Yeah.
I never get that.
I always felt weird in that case because, like, at least for me, I grew up with a lot of like surrounded by a lot of greedy people. That for some reason always went to me like, you're too good, you need to learn how to be more greedy, and took me like their apprentice. Like they were the Sith masters trying to make me into a Sith, and I never folded. I kept being myself. I never became greedy as they wanted. But I always felt weird because
that people is the same people that why I am getting enemies. I did nothing wrong.
yeah, like those people were always telling me like, yeah, you need more money. Money, like the money is the most important part of the world. If you don't have money, you don't have anything. And I will go like, I don't like money. Like, I prefer to have not exactly like emotional value, but it could be emotional value to stuff. Just having money for the sake of money never sit well for me.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I will never buy iPhones just for the sake of having an iPhone. Like, yeah, because it's the most expensive one, it's the status one. I would prefer use some phone that can do anything I need. Like everything I need from a phone that is just making calls and maybe sometimes entertaining me when I'm on the toilet.
wasting money for wasting money for me is look like you're just flexing that you are rich. Nothing else.
And in that case, I'm also like my grandpa a lot. Like me and my brother, like my real brother, my blood brother. We're kinda a lot in that case, like my grandpa. That my grandpa actually was like a rich person before the gambling incident. He was like a rich person, but he didn't spend that money on like expensive stuff. We still have modest lives. I'm still like that. I guess I got that from my grandpa. Like, I don't want to... I like to have my money just in case we need it, like emergencies and stuff like that.
Yeah. My family is like that too. Like, you know, if you're not going to use the money, save it, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So in case you need it, you will have it.
Yeah. So basically what happened with my dogs. We had a family over during December, and I had my savings on December. I have my savings, and like that family that came over, it was mostly Irish family, but that was family that came over that were basically asking me like, wait, if you make money, why do you don't have like this or that stuff? Why like, why do you, for example, she, like, her aunt asked me, like, you like sushi, right? And I went like, yes. So why do you go and eat sushi from time to time? I go like, it's because it's really expensive. So I prefer to, instead of going out and have sushi, I prefer to eat like hot dogs that are cheaper to save that money. And she went like, but why? Why do you need to save money? You can make your life better right now. And I went, no, because you never know when you're going to need that money. I don't like spending money for the sake of spending money. And that's literally how I was able to save the lives of these dogs, because my savings were used for them. The money I saved on that were used for them. Doesn't always have to be health. It could be like, if, for example, an extreme example, I guess, but like if the kitchen stops working, I want to have the money to buy a new kitchen, for example, because kitchen is essential.
Yeah, Ray really needs that popcorn machine.
Popcorn machine, yeah. So if you want to not be dying financially, then be greedy. That's basically how the top of Venezuela thinks. Like, you have to be greedy if you want to have money. That's how they think, most of them. Alright, we're ready to return. And that never sit well with me.
Yeah, me too.
I have always, I have like a motto that I always say to my friends or like my family, that money is a necessary evil. Oh hey, that was a largest crown. That was a gold crown ration.
Yes, another crown.
Nice. Like, money is a necessary evil. Money doesn't do that much good for you, because money kinda poisons your mind. Greed is bad. But you need money to get like other stuff, right? So for me to not get poisoned by money, I always don't assign like the same value to money as other people. I don't know, like, yeah, the money is the most important thing. For me, it's like the most important thing is to have the resources to like take you out of emergencies, for example, or to at least be able to give you some commodities, but not luxury, because unless you have a crap ton of money and you don't need it, luxury will just make you poor. If you use your money for luxury, that will just make you poor.
Yeah, you don't need that golden toilet.
The golden toilet. So yeah, I guess that's my mentality. I don't work for money. I work for comfort, basically.
Yeah, I don't work for money. I work for food.
Yeah, like, I don't want luxury. I just want to be comfortable. And to be fair, I am not hard to be comfortable. As long as I have my PC, it's everything I need, basically. I could sleep on the floor and still be happy because I have my PC.
The comfort that you need now is the aire acondicionado.
To be fair, today is really cold. We're on 22 over here. 22 Celsius. Let me do the conversion real quick. 22, well, it's not exactly cold, but it's like cool to Fahrenheit. 22 Celsius is 71 Fahrenheit. Like, it's cold. Like, cool, not cold. Alright, let's do one more mission and we can leave it there. So, 22 is okay. I'm not dying right now. If it keeps like this during the week, I might put the camera back on the PC. But I will still use the PNG, but I might have the camera used for funny bits, maybe. Let me do that. Let's do a different mission to finish on a different mission.
So we got like 4 crowns in this stream, right?
Basically, also 2 were guaranteed ones, but still count. So yeah, kinda good session. Moral of the story: the color green is evil. I don't know, like, yeah, no, we do have a green bill, but Venezuela's bills are different colors. I know, like, the USA dollars are all green, except, wait, no, you have now blue, right? I saw a 100 dollars bill be blue?
What?
I think I saw. I don't have. Oh yeah, never mind. I was going to say. I think I saw $100 bills that was kind of bluish. No, I think there was $100 bill that I saw was kind of bluish on the money I had on my savings, but well, my savings doesn't exist anymore. I cannot see it. Let me Google that real quick. 100, like, let's see. What if I Google like new 100 bill? No, dollar bill. $100 bill. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of bluish, but it's not blue. But kind of bluish. Yeah. It's not as green as the previous one. But it's not exactly blue, it's still green, but it's just like a bluish green. It's weird. And, if I had the bills and the camera, I would probably try to show it, but I don't have the bills anymore. They are on the bed now. It's now the bed's money. And then randomly from today, I make numerous shorts talking about Venezuela's economy. I have a lot of material, to be fair.
You have infinite material.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to kill the monster, right?
Yeah, for this one, we can kill all of them.
Oh.
Sasha!
This guy.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming. Glad to see you. Which guy are you going for first?
The Radovan is right here.
Radovan is with the dragon.
Ice
And
for
yeah,
me.
dragon and ice. I was going to say ice. It's trying to remember. My brain is not that quick. I'm bringing the immunity mantle. How you doing today, Sasha? Hopefully having a wonderful day, by the way. This is going to be the last hunt of today. But it's still glad you made it, at least, to say hi. Hehe. We're probably going to play this game again tomorrow, and I will do an extra stream on Friday that will be a little bit earlier. For Wilds. I'm playing Wilds on Friday, and then I play Wilds maybe on Monday, and we do... Yeah, we can do Wilds again on Mondays, because on Monday we'll not have to work. It's Carnival. So I might do an actual longie on Wilds for Monday. When I say a longie, it will be like the maximum 4-hour, like Deep Rock Galactic. Roca Galáctica Profunda. That's how you say that in Spanish.
Deep Rock Galactic.
I knew I was going to like that game. I knew I was going to like Deep Rock Galactic, but I kinda underestimated how much I was going to like the game.
Yeah, me too.
You've been waiting to join, but the streams are in the morning time. Ooh.
Someone playing and you are like, how is someone able to like that gameplay? And then you play yourself, okay, this is actually really good.
Now, like, yeah, some games are like that. Some games, when you expectate the game, you go like, what is this game? I doesn't seem fun until you play it. But in the case of Deep Rock, for me, I was able to see what it was going to be fun. But I've kind of underestimated how fun the game is. Also, so Sasha says these streams are morning time for them. Are you from Australia? Then maybe. If it's morning time, I'm guessing Australia maybe. Actually, weirdly enough, I get a lot of viewers from Australia, even though, like, I'm in the other side of the world. I'm in Argentina. Indonesia. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, no, Indonesia is also over there. Yeah, I can see how it's morning time. Nice. I think you might be the first person that sees me from Indonesia, so hi. I don't know how to say that. Hi in that language.
High rank quest or the master rank quest?
This is a high rank quest. So hi from Argentina. I live in Argentina.
So Rey nos vendió
Yeah.
en las coronas.
Yep. I live in Argentina. Rey and Hotaki live in Venezuela. Same as Sairaki. Sairaki too. I was from Venezuela originally until I decided to leave. To leave. I said it wrong. Also, yes, I 100% today I did. On that mission I played here in mostly the scout talk. I 100% can confirm now that the reason why I like how the dwarves speak it's because they have the mannerism on the speak as my grandpa. It's the same English as my grandpa. So 100% that's probably European English. If it's not exactly British, it's at least European. And that was the English my grandpa used to talk. That was the English I was supposed to be talking, but then, well, yeah, I never got that accent. Well, I kinda got it, but then I lost it really quick. It's fun to see people play the same game as me, so I enjoy this stream more. No problem.
I would like to play with viewers, but because your channel was originally for Switch player, we haven't seen almost no.
I did it the wrong
PC.
attack again. Oh, I don't have rocks. Let me finish this guy. Do the the true charge. I've not been doing the true charge that much on this particular quest. But yeah, I know about the true charge. I just don't have the rocks on me right now. Let me go get there's stuff over here, right? I know you can do them without the rocks, but for some reason I always press the brown bottom when trying to do them without the rock. I kinda got used to doing with the rock. Or this. The scatter nuts will too. So like doing it like this. This is the way I normally do it, so now I forgot how to do it without that. I got interrupted, but that was the example. Oh, cat. Dead. Originally I made it the long way, like doing the full 3 charge. I originally did it like this. If they hit you while you charge, then just hit them harder. I don't play this weapon that much, but I do like seeing a good great sword player, right? I don't play it that much myself, but this is one of the weapons I enjoy seeing other people play. Whenever I watch other like streamers play Monster Hunter, I enjoy watching a good great sword player. It is just music for my eyes, I guess, because it's not exactly my ears. Although the ears also hear the plang and clash.
The only difference between a good and a bad great word user is the aim of your true charge slash.
My aim fails sometimes. Full 3 charge give more damage, to be honest. Most I've seen quick TC is giving around. Oh, I see. So yeah, I used to do it normally, like doing the 3 like this, then this. I kinda messed up, right? I think. No, wait. Oh, I am messed up. I'm messing it up. Give me a moment. I seriously... Yeah, there we go. I seriously got really used to doing it with the rocks. Like that. But I got really used to doing it with the rocks, apparently. On my way when they fall down, sleep, but a quick... Yeah. The true charge slash. I could be wrong, but I think it was added to like into the weapon in this game, right? It was Ward that introduced the true charge. I don't remember it in Generations or Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, it was this game.
Yeah, it was from this game.
Or it still was the all good uncheating charge slash.
Yeah. Even with even with focus 3 and normal charge combos use way too long. Yeah, it is a really long animation. Oh. Hey!
Pam, 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 pam.
Ah, I missed it. No! I failed.
I don't remember what is the weakness.
Ooh, Betelgeuse? I think it was ice, unless it was seed in Betelgeuse that it was ice. But I think it was ice. You might want to check just in case. Because I'm not 100% sure. I could be confusing it with the variant. Owie. When it just take you way too long, you just miss your charge. Yeah. I saw a meme on TikTok that I never thought. Oh? Oh, hey. We got Breaking Bad, but where is Fixing Good? Fixing Good might be Better Call Saul. And didn't finish Better Call Saul. I did finish Breaking Bad, but I never finished seeing Better Call Saul. Flop. He be on the floor. Oh, he be paralyzed. Let's see if I can do the full. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I did. There we go. He went down. Pop and pop. That was 800. I don't have this build. I believe is the same one I use. Yeah, it's kind of the same one I use for the Insect Glaive, except I changed some stuff out, but I didn't actually make it for the Greatsword. So I'm playing a Greatsword with not a dedicated build. I might make a build for the Greatsword, maybe. To be fair, like, well, yeah, I can make it to farm the crowns on Iceborne. So unfortunately, we did not finish even the base game, the achievements of the base game before Wilds. But fortunately, that means we'll have more content for the channel once I run out of content on Wilds. I just go back to Lord and finish the achievements. I'm not sure.
And then for your curriculum, I platinum Monster Hunter World, and the executive will be like,
yeah,
accept this guy no matter what.
Yeah, when we do it, the next day I go to the bank, look at the boss, like with my eyes really seriously, and go like, hey boss, I deserve a rise. And my boss will tell me why, and I will like, I platinum Monster Hunter World. And then I imagine human resources going like, what the crap is wrong with him? Oh no, I messed up. It's fine. I got too close. Oh, he died anyway.
Yeah.
I got too close. I didn't have time to charge for the true charge. Like, to go for the 2 charge.
Yeah, but you can still do it the old way, use uncheating charge slash to the face.
Yeah, but I don't have punishing draw nor critical draw nor any of that stuff on this set. Yep, I might make it in the future, for the future. Probably the HR just give you the CEO of the company if you platinum Monster Hunter World, yeah. I work at a bank. Also, like, I am not exactly an employee of the bank. Also, I have a... It's weird. Like, I have a really big position in the bank, but I'm actually from staffing. But that makes it kind of weird, especially for vacation, because I have multiple bosses and multiple people to talk to. I have the people from the staffing and the people from the bank. And being 100% honest, I think I prefer the people from the bank. Than the people from the staffing I work for. Is it still the bank that pays me? Is it still the bank that pays me? It's not the staffing. The staffing only like takes 10% of what I earn, basically. But I basically paid from the bank. I kind of don't want to like search another job to be fair. This one pays really good. Kind of like what I'm doing. Sometimes can be a handful, but I guess all jobs are like that. All jobs at times can be handfuls, other times can be really fun. Especially if you like what you're doing. If you like what you're doing in your job, you're going to have a better time. So that's why it's important for you to choose really well where you're going to dedicate your life in. You need to be able to enjoy what you're doing to make a living. Face reveal 1. You can go to the old streams, see my face, or wait until I decide to put the camera on and I will do random bits. Oh hey, that's another clone.
Nice.
When we met accidentally in real life. That would be really hard if taking into consideration the difference in countries. Not impossible too. Maybe one day I go into Indonesia. Or you come into Argentina. It's a possibility. Or I go to the US. Actually, it's more possible that I go to the USA one day because I have family over there. So maybe one day O looks at me at the distance because I don't know how O looks. Or even where he lives exactly. I only know it's from the USA unless I'm wrong. Alright, that will be it for today. Let me see real quick. Who can we raid? Tomorrow we'll continue doing this. And Friday. Oh, that will be unfortunate because on Friday we'll do it even earlier. So it probably will be harder for Sasha to see. But then on Monday I might do a longie, because on Monday I have the day off. So I might try to do a longie for a while. Yes, I'm from America. I will probably one day visit America. The 2 states that I have family in are Virginia, where my brother lives, and I have an aunt and another cousin on New York. But to be fair, New York is more expensive. And whenever I visit my family, I don't like just staying there without paying anything. But if I go to New York, I know New York is more expensive than Virginia, so if I have to, for example, pay the rent or part of the rent, it would probably be easier to pay the rent of my brother in Virginia. Should we do that? Jack the Rack Blue Yoshi? Oh, there is Patterson. What the crap? Patterson is playing Fortnite. Oh, we lost another one to Fortnite. I don't see anybody playing something similar to Monster Hunter. Maybe we don't raid today. Maybe. If tomorrow we don't have anybody else that's doing Monster Hunter or something similar, we might still raid whoever. You use deodorant as a hair product. Oh no, are you from Coco's family? You use one soap for everything. To be fair, same. I also use the soap for everything. Alright, I think this is going to be it. Cleaning clothes, face, body, and hair. We have in Venezuela something that's like, it's called blue soap, jabón azul. That is basically that. It's a multi-purpose soap that we use for everything. I'm not sure if Hotaki does it for everything, but I basically use the blue soap for everything.
There was a time when our family had to use it. That
I still use it. Well, in Argentina it's white soap, but it's basically the same. And I use it for everything. Not that I don't care, I'm just that broke. To be fair, it's also cheaper here to do it as well. And I like saving my money for emergencies like the puppies, the doggos. Anyway, I guess it's time for me to be doing the outro. As always, it's been a pleasure having you here. And until tomorrow, goodbye. Thank you for coming, guys. And keep smiling. I didn't say the keep smiling part. It's important, you know. Even the one that I smile like a psychopath. Look at me smile. There we go. Alright. Have a nice rest of your day. I guess for Sasha it's literally have a nice day because it's morning over there. Hopefully you had a wonderful day today. Anyway, thank you for coming, guys. See you tomorrow for more Monster Hunter grind. Bye.
Bye.